It's not an official one. This is me just poking my head into your little office, into your little cubicle, into your living room if you're unemployed or maybe you're living off a trust. Yeah, it's a good. Hey, big shout out to anybody just sitting around living off a trust. You know, what are you going to do today? Huh? Go down to the art store, get yourself an easel, you know, a little canvas, start painting. That's what people do, you know, when you're like super fucking rich. There's no reason for you to go outside. There's no fucking reason. And I really can't stand when people judge, you know, trust fund babies. I feel that's like one of the biggest issues that this country is dealing with right now is the harsh judgment of trust fund babies. You know? I mean, anybody can be fucking broke and be like, look at that rich cunt just sitting over there doing nothing. What a waste. What a waste of a fucking life. You know? Well, let me tell you this, you Subway sandwich eating judgmental fuck. Let me ask you this. If you were in that situation, what would you be doing? Because I can tell you I would be doing the exact same fucking thing. And all you fucking people on your high horse going like, no, dude, I couldn't do it. You know? I'm one of those people. You know? People know this. People know me. I have to wake up with a purpose. If I don't have a purpose in life, shut the fuck up. You have bills. All right? That's what you're doing. And you're walking out the door and you're chasing the fucking carrot. And someday you're dreaming. You dream that carrot's not going to be there. You want to be that easel guy. You know? Look at George Bush, man. You ever see a guy enjoying not being president more than that guy? He's actually good at what he does. He's not a trust fund baby either, by the way. I'm just saying, you know. He's actually good at it. Just sits there. I wonder what he thinks about. There's no way to be president. When you leave as president, you have dead bodies on your conscience. Whether you made the right decision or the wrong decision, at some point you had to shoot off some missiles because who's kidding who? America is the world's babysitter. Okay? We know what's best for you. Okay? And what is best for you is to do what we say and give us your natural resources as we pretend to care about your people. Okay? It's like a Lifetime movie. Everybody's acting like something special's happening. And at the end of the day, wasn't that really just a bunch of shit so you could fucking make money? Isn't that what it was? I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm talking about trust fund babies, and I'm sick of the judgment of them. Who judges a baby, first of all? What kind of a fucking person are you? Maybe that's why God didn't give you money. You ever think about that? Yeah. It's called karma. Isn't that the most overused fucking expression? Karma. This is my theory on karma. Karma gets you unless you don't give a fuck. If you don't give a fuck and if you truly don't give a shit, you got to have like a level of guilt for karma to come back and bite you in the ass. But if you're just some fucking entitled cunt, those people, they skate through life. You know, you ever see an entitled cunt just walk across the room? It's like he has those little kid shoes on that have the wheels on them. You know, they take 2 steps, they just glide across the room. They don't care about breaking hearts. They don't care about evicting people, right? They don't give a shit who's fucking sewed their shirt together. They don't. What is that, endangered species? Throw it on the grill. They don't care. You know, there's a genius to that. Just not giving a shit, you know what I mean? I'd love to see one of those people, you know, in the afterlife if you actually get judged. Just to see the fucking look in their face, you know what I mean? And then God at some point would have to feel some sort of shame being like, well, you know, at the end of the day, I assembled that. You know what I mean? That's what I've never understood about the judgment. It's just like, you know, especially like these fucking sociopaths, as opposed to the level-headed saint that I am. These fucking sociopaths out there. Like, where does, you know, shouldn't you be judging God on that one? Shouldn't you be looking up like, really? You know? What were you doing, blow last night? You forgot to put the I give a shit about other people assembly into this one? You just fucking sent it out there?